is up, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Play Super Mario Galaxy. I am the French Fry King, and in the last episode, we went over to, it was the garden, and we actually completed a Daredevil comet for the Melty Molten Galaxy. And it took me a bunch of tries on it, and it was really annoying, but in the end, I was able to do it. And so that's what we're going to continue off of this episode. We have 101 stars, meaning we only have 19 left in the entire game. And with most of these domes over here 100%ed, we only have a few more domes to complete by getting purple coins, and then these right here in the garden to collect a couple more purple coins, and we got the trial galaxies, and that will pretty much sum up the entire game. So we're going to start out this episode by heading back over to the garden and completing some more missions there. We also have one more Hungry Luma star to go after as well, but we do not have enough star bits to feed him, so we are going to hold off on that, and then we will continue with that later on. And then Theo's meowing again. The door is open. You can leave, Theo. Whenever I close the door, he always gets mad at me and he starts meowing and he won't shut up until I open the door. So let's go up here and let's see. Alright, so we went to the Melty Molten, we got that comet, and we have 2 stars in the Deep Dark, and we only have 1 in the Dreadnought. Matter Splatter is done. So we're going to head over to the Dreadnought Galaxy and collect another star there. I believe we also have a secret star to collect in, I believe it's, the Melty Molten, and then we also have, a secret star to collect in all these galaxies, actually. Every galaxy has a secret star. Dreadnought's Colossal Cannons. Alright, I remember this one. So basically, we're going to be like on these platforms at some point, and then there's going to be cannons like shooting like bullet bills at us, and so we basically have to avoid that. Now right here, we just want to like be on this side of the screw so that it goes all the way to the end, so we can make it right here. Alright, so we got some of these panels again. So they step on all of them until they are green, and then it will make these electric fences go away. But we also have these chain chomp balls trying to flatten us at the same time, so we got to be careful and do not step on the panels more than once. And somehow I was able to slip through the electricity right there. I thought I actually would have gotten hurt by the electricity and stayed on there, but obviously that's not how it works. So don't step on these more than once, or they'll go back to being blue. And we've done this before. It's nothing new, so we just need to continue this. And these chain chomp balls can get really annoying, so you gotta be a little careful. It just so happens that these little doghouse things just happen to be right in front of the little spots on the ground. All right, so after we turn all of them green, then the chain chomp balls stop coming out of these little dog houses, so that's good. Alright, so alright, this way, not the other way. Alright, running on this. And I want to talk about something simply because it has to do with after this Let's Play. So I've mentioned that game that was coming out in March multiple times throughout this Let's Play. Okay, this way. And that game is actually already out. And so if you guys can just kind of make a guess over games that came out early March. You guys, that basically just gave you guys the answer right there. So anybody that keeps up with games will know exactly what came out more recently. And so you guys can pretty much figure out exactly what it is on the just by that. So you guys can go ahead and shout it out in the comments if you feel like it. It really doesn't matter at this point. But we still have, like I said, 19 stars to go, and I don't actually have the game yet, so we're gonna have to hold off on that. So it's not like I could start it right now anyway, even if I was done. But when I get the chance, I'm gonna go up to GameStop or anywhere that I can and pick up the game, and then I'll play it after this game is done. But my birthday is also this Sunday coming up. Well, it's only Tuesday at the time I'm recording this stuff, but it's on Sunday. So I'm thinking about actually like getting, say, like a better capture card for my birthday, because this capture card, while it is a good one, it only records at 30 frames per second, whereas if I were to get a better one, then I could record at 60 frames per second. I'm thinking about getting the Elgato HD 60 because it records at 60 frames per second, and I could use it for not just any like say this Let's Play or that Let's Play that I'm going to do after this one, but I could also do it on any game that I play on any of my HD consoles except for my PS3, because Sony is dumb and they keep you from recording HDMI on the PS3 and they force you to use component cables. So the Elgato HD 60 does not support component, it only supports HDMI, so I am stuck with only I'm stuck with using my old capture card for any PS3. So Kingdom Hearts will specifically be using the Elgato, means no 60 frame Kingdom Hearts, unfortunately. And for some reason Mario slipped further than he should have and fell off the ground. But there will be no 60 frame Kingdom Hearts because you can't record HDMI PS3. It's literally not possible. So that will stay at a 30 frames, which isn't bad, but it's not the quality that the game was meant to be played on. So yeah, it kind of makes me a little mad because I am forced to lower the quality of my video just so I can, or I'm forced to lower the quality of the game just so I can record it on YouTube, which it really sucks because nowadays, since we have the ability to upload like 60 frames per second on YouTube, then it kind of like puts me at a disadvantage because people are going to be looking for 60 frames per second videos, and if I have 30 frames per second videos, and people are going to be like, oh, well, this guy's only recording at 30 frames per second, while this guy over here is recording at 60 frames per second. Of course, if they're doing PS3 games, they don't have a choice. They have to record at 30 frames per second, unless they can find some way to record it at 60 frames, which I don't know. We're going to do this purple comet right here. But it forces me to record at 30 frames, which really sucks. But the good news is that every other console, well, basically this current gen, 8th gen consoles, which I have Wii U and Xbox One, that's all I got at the moment, those will be recorded at a good 60 frames per second if they run at 60 frames. Of course, there are some games that do not run at 60 frames, but any game that runs at 60 frames that is on Wii U or Xbox One that I have will be running at 60 frames per second. Once I get that capture card anyway, not right now. And I missed those purple coins, and I'm probably going to have to lose for it, because I do not remember if you have to collect every single purple coin for this one. So I guess we'll find out, and if I die, well then that's what happens. But that's what I get for not collecting all the coins. Alright. This one actually has the purple coins music, so that means it's good. That's my definition of it's good or not. If it has the purple coins music, it's good. If it doesn't, then it's bad because it's really long and annoying. These purple coins right here. You can just keep going. Wait for this thing right here. And for some reason, Mario's like spinning all around whenever I try to move. I move him forward, but then like he spins all the way around. Gravitate right here. Purple coins. You can actually just stand here and wait. Man, the gravitational pull on like walls and stuff like right here can be kind of weird. Like the controls get a little finicky right here. Pretty sure it's better in Mario Galaxy 2. They actually fixed that a little bit, I think. Okay. Jump down, Mario. There we go. Great. Alright, we're near... I'm pretty sure we're getting close to the end. And I missed those few purple coins at the front! Come on! Stop spinning around in circles. I don't understand why he's doing that. This is the good nunchuck. Try again. There we go. I just disconnected and reconnected my nunchuck real quick. And hopefully, let's see that we do not have extreme nunchuck problems. I thought by using this good one that I eliminated them, but obviously I didn't. So let's try this again. Alright. So far, so good. I actually collected those purple coins that I missed the first time, this time around. So I guess it is kind of better that I died, because I probably would have had to go and do the whole thing over again anyway. So I guess might as well just do it over. These stupid things that always freaking pop up on my computer, I swear. And I fell off. Like, you literally can't get hit. You can't get hit at this part, because if you do, then Mario's just gonna fall off of the platform. So, can't get hurt at all. Just dodge, which in Mario Galaxy is not very easy to do because of the controls. Alright, the third time's the charm. I don't know what it is with these purple coins, but for whatever reason I just can't do them the first time around, unless it's one of those freaking extremely long ones. And so then I do end up taking a lot of time on them because I can't complete them the first time. Right, there we go. Just wait for the platform. Move out of the way. Move out of the way. Down here. Okay, there we go. So far, so good. Wait right here for the platform. And there we go. Now, if my commentating is getting really bad, my commentary right here is getting really bad, I'm not saying much, it's because I'm trying to focus on this. Because, obviously, I have to, and I just missed that purple coin right there, which I am not able to get it now. So, probably going to have to do this again. And I missed that one, too. I'm pretty sure there is exactly 100 coins, so I'm gonna end up having to do this a fourth time, unfortunately. But we'll just go to the end, see what happens. Right. Go down here. Alright. We got a whole bunch of these cannonballs flying at us right now at the same time. And oh, I didn't fall off, surprisingly. And we're not able to make it. Maybe if I would have long jumped. These stupid pop-ups. Try it again. And if I don't make it this time, I'll just cut all the way to the end, so where I collect the star, so you guys won't have to see it again. Alright, let's see. Let's do this. Alright, there we go. Got an extra life right here. I swear, like, you can, because of that extra life, you can keep just doing this multiple times and don't have to worry about getting a game over. Because it leaves an extra life right there. Alright. No! I freaking hate this. I hate how the controls get reversed when you do this. Like, okay. I'm cutting to where I beat the star, so I'll see you guys when I beat it. Alright, we're back, and I finally made it over here to the star. Like, I'm not even kidding, that took me an extra, like, 10 minutes to finally finish it. But whatever, I did it. It's not even that difficult of a star to do. I don't know why I kept messing up on it. But for whatever reason, it's done. I don't have to worry about that. I'm cutting out, like, a good 10 minutes of video right there. But we now have 103 stars in our collection, and we have 1,598 star bits. We're not going to save the game. But that is all for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked the video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you are new here to be notified of whenever we make new videos. And I just fell off of here. If you want to, you can go down in the description below. You can check out my friend Kofi's channel. He's got some good videos that you're not going to want to miss. So you should go check him out and subscribe to him and support him. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been the French Fry King, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care, and I'll...